Support for WMNF's live music showcase comes from our members and Replay Guitar Exchange, offering new, pre-owned, and vintage guitars and amps. Locally owned and operated, Replay Guitar Exchange is now open at Britton Plaza in South Tampa. For more information, visit replayguitar.com.
And from the Mike Eisenstadt Performance Studio, this is the Live Music Showcase brought to you by WMNF Tampa and listeners like you. I'm your host, Millie, and today in the studio we've got Lilo. Hey, guys.
Hey, happy to be here.
Good to have you. I'm really excited to get to know you guys a bit better, but first, I would love to hear a song. What you got for me?
This is a new song. It's called O2.
It's funny when you feel like stopping in. You try to compliment me, baby. You think that what you say, it isn't clear as day. You think you want to stay with the way you behave. Oh, you were doing it wrong. You were doing it wrong.
You're listening to WMNF 88.5's Live Music Showcase, and live in the studio, we've got Lilo. Hey, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Once again, thanks for being here.
It's our
Happy to
pleasure.
be here. Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course. Well, let's get to know the band. We'll start with Rochelle Sadiq.
That's correct.
Well, Rochelle, tell us a little bit about your musical background.
Well, I started singing in my first band when I was about 21 in college. Actually, I wasn't doing so well in college. I almost went home. I went to Florida State, and then my mom let me stay because I found a band.
Nice.
And then that was it. I was attached ever since.
Cool. And what kind of music did you start off with?
It was just a cover band. I was singing backup, but I was hooked, and I started doing more R&B and stuff, kind of towards my voice.
Now, was that your first experience with music, or do you actually have a background maybe in your childhood?
No background. I was in sports, and music wasn't, I didn't get to learn an instrument or anything like that. I just always wanted to sing. So.
Wow. Well, you got a wonderful voice.
Thank you.
Well, let's get to know our lead guitarist, Taylor Brown.
Yes, that's me.
Hey, Taylor.
I've been playing guitar since I was 12 years old. That makes it about 15 years, most of which was alone in a room by myself. And now I have the pleasure to go out and play shows and actually make money with it and spend a lot of time with these great people here.
Nice.
And yeah, I love it every second of
Taylor,
it.
was there like an artist that inspired you to even start picking up the guitar?
Actually, I wanted to originally play drums and be a drummer, but
That's a big leap.
yeah, well, most of my childhood was spent jumping from apartment to apartment.
Okay.
So it was never possible. And my uncle bestowed my first guitar to me, and there's a volume knob on the amplifier, so it was apartment friendly.
Your neighbors would be competing on the drums, banging that broomstick on the...
Exactly.
All right. Well, on bass, we actually... well, he's a bass and rhythm guitar player. We got Gabriel Mayer.
Yes, hello.
Hey, Gabriel.
Hi.
Tell me a little bit about your background and obviously your multi-talent.
Yeah, when I was about 10 years old, my older brother, he was a great guitarist, and he wanted to jam with me, so he said, hey, pick up the bass, start playing on it, and he taught me a few things, Stairway to Heaven, those typical songs.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I played bass in our middle school band, but going to high school, I kind of wanted a cooler instrument, just to fit in a bit more, so I started picking up the guitar a bit, teaching myself that. And then throughout high school, I was actually in a metal band. I love heavy metal. But yeah, ever since then, it's been playing off and on. And when I moved back from college, my old friend Rochelle, who I've been knowing her for 12, 13 years now, she called me up and she said, hey, you want to play bass with me? So this is where we're at now. So.
Nice. Yeah. Well, from metal to this, I mean, what helped you make that transition?
Well, I think there's a lot of... cool. Well, besides that, there's a lot of intricacies in metal that not that many people hear. Maybe they just think it's just loud screaming or whatever. But from a technical standpoint, it helped open up my horizon on what I'm able to do and stuff. And I have a lot of other influences, but I just like to play anything really. I just like to jam with my friends.
Well, is there a metal band that you'd say probably influences you when working on this kind of music?
Yeah, I would say like Dream Theater.
But they're more progressive than metal because I'm a Dream Theater.
Oh, okay. Well, and on the same token, Between the Buried and Me was a metal band I grew up listening to a lot, and they get a lot of influences from Dream Theater. So yeah, I guess progressive metal is more my thing, but that sort of deal, yeah.
Cool. And let's not forget, hidden away in Time Out, which is also called the Drum Room, we've got Kat Gigante. Hey, Kat.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great. And you're one of the new additions to the band.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your background and when did you start playing drums? Because, I mean, chick drummers, they're really hard to come by.
Yes, we are. I'm 31 right now, and I've been playing since I was about 11, 12 years old. A friend of mine, her dad was a drummer and had a drum kit, and I thought it was really cool, and I got on it, and I just started playing, and my mom says, did you teach her? And he says, no, I didn't teach her anything. It just kind of came natural to me, and it's something that I just haven't stopped ever since. I love it.
Nice. Would you say, with a name like Gigante, I'm assuming you have some Spanish heritage?
Yes, I am Puerto Rican.
Oh, there you go. And would you say that your heritage had a little bit with the picking up of the flavor of the drums, having that natural rhythm?
Oh, definitely, because as a kid, my parents were always playing Spanish music around the house, and I loved everything about it. I mean, the congas and everything, the cowbell, all of that definitely made me want to be a drummer.
Nice. Well, would you say you danced before you played drums? Do you dance at all?
A little bit, but I think my rhythm's definitely more behind the drum kit.
Nice, nice. Love it. Well, I'm excited to see you guys here, excited to learn more about you, and I think it'd be a great time to hear another song.
Yeah, this one is called Daisy.
What's this about?
I don't know if you're familiar with American Horror Story.
Yes,
the
of
TV
course.
show, but there's a season called
Asylum?
Oh, Asylum, yeah. And it's about a reporter who is basically put away at this mental institution where she's not crazy.
Because they didn't want them to report the story. I remember
Right,
that.
and
yeah.
so she ends up kind of being in that environment and losing herself a bit. So it's kind of wondering if you're going crazy, even though you didn't start out that way. So
Cool. Let's hear it.
Too much time on my hands to let my thoughts wander free through dimensions believed impossible to reach. And I know these places you have never seen, but take it from me, the blue ones dim the colors in the sky. Voices say I'll never get out. I can only hope you know they're wrong about me. Well, maybe I should lay my head down. All these pills that give me make me hazy. I wonder if I'm crazy. Oh, my head's so hazy. I think I'll go by Daisy. I wonder if I'm crazy. Well, here lies the quiet screams, the cries for help, the lucid dreams, fits of delusion, lock her up and lose the key. Be careful what you say, it's written down and filed away. Well, nothing can help you now, sit inside your head and wait. His voices say I'll never get out. I can only hope you know they're wrong about me. Well, maybe I should lay my head down. All these pills that give me make me hazy. I wonder if I'm crazy. Oh, my head's so hazy. I think I'll go by Daisy. I wonder if I'm crazy. I should lay my head down. All these pills you give me make me crazy.
Support for WMNF comes from our members and Replay Guitar Exchange, offering new, pre-owned, and vintage guitars and amps. Locally owned and operated, Replay Guitar Exchange is now open in Brighton Plaza in South Tampa. For more information on the store, visit replayguitar.com. And from the My Guys in Step Performance Studio, we have Lilo live in the studio. Hey guys, I like that song.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, I want to know a little bit more about your writing process. So how are you, obviously this one was inspired by a TV show that I'm assuming.
Well, the lyrics were.
Okay.
Usually I either get something from Gabe or Taylor, and I take it home and work on it for sometimes a couple weeks, sometimes it takes one day.
So would you say the writing process is purely collaborative?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And it usually starts music first, lyrics later?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, okay. How about you guys? Where does your inspiration for the melodies come from?
I write a lot of sad songs because I always use.
For any particular reason?
Well, I always use music as my outlet for sadness. Because
It's therapy. It's therapy. Just get it out.
I'm very comedic in my day-to-day life, but
Okay.
yeah, when I tend to write, that's what I use my outlet for, is for sadness. So it's nice working with these different people, especially Gabe. You know, he's always saying, "Oh, you got to funk it up a little bit. You know, make it more upbeat. You know." And so it makes me step outside of my box, working with different musicians all the time. But yeah, I just feel what I feel and hear what I hear in my head and try to bring it out with guitar.
Nice. How about you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I mean, Taylor's outlet is, sadness or whatever. And for me, it's a little bit the same. Playing music is very therapeutic for me. And I just like to just play stuff at home and just see what sounds good. And usually what I'll do is I'll record it and then I'll send it to Taylor, or vice versa. We'll send it like digitally first, and then we'll get together and start working on it. And then that's when we usually present it to Rochelle, where then she'll spend a little bit writing lyrics. We kind of just go from there. I just try to do anything that just sounds good or upbeat, just something that makes people tap their foot and want to dance, And I think with his style and my style meshing together, it kind of creates this cool type of style we have. So
Cool. Now, have you guys obviously been writing before Lilo came together?
Yeah. We were involved with another group before we were called Lilo. We had a different drummer, and that was mostly covers, but it was more like kind of Motown, like the direction he wanted to go in, and just didn't work out. So, but we've been playing together for 3 years?
yeah, about 3 years now.
So
Nice. So wait, how long has Lilo been together?
probably about 2.5, maybe 2 years, 2.5 years. Right.
And how did you guys all meet?
Through our old drummer.
Yep.
And then Taylor and I kind of stuck together and found Gabe. It kind of worked out. It was like fate. He moved home from school at USF, and I was like, hey, you want to be in our band? And then we ended up finding a new drummer. We actually kind of did an acoustic thing for a while, and then we found a drummer, and we just found Kat, which I don't know how. We must have good karma because she's awesome. And we're really lucky that she wants to play with us.
Nice. Well, is Kat going to be involved in some of the songwriting process itself?
Absolutely. I don't know if you can hear how talented she is, but she's definitely puts her flair on things, and it brings the songs to life. So it's pretty cool.
Nice. Well, with that, I'd love to hear another song.
Yeah.
What you got for us?
Song's called Good.
Good. Why is it good?
You're about to hear in a minute.
All right.
Should I try on something new? without you. You ask me what's my purpose here. I wanna give a little love, want you to feel so good, 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 but then again, new scares me. I could stay here forever, but then again, what good would I be? No good, no good, no good. No good, no good,
WMNF is a listener-supported, commercial-free radio station. Tips are accepted. Visit WMNF.org/support and leave a tip for the live music showcase, the show that plays music you didn't know you wanted to hear. And also, did you know that you can catch the live music showcase everywhere you go? Get the new WMNF app available for iOS and Android devices. Listen to WMNF's online streams, check out upcoming events, and keep up with our news, public affair coverage, and more with the player. Best of all, it's free. So search WMNF Player in your app store or visit WMNF.org for details/links. And of course, live in the studio, we've got Lie Low. Hey guys, I love that song.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
totally jamming out here with you.
Awesome. That's what we want.
You know what? I think I want to do a quick lightning round with you guys. It's about time. Uh-oh. So this is going to let us know our artist a little bit better. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually start at the end. Okay, with Taylor, and then we'll work our way around, and then we'll go to the drum room with Kat, and then I'll ask her the next one, and we'll come right back in the same order. Okay?
Understood.
Now, there are no wrong answers. You just be yourself. We're going to start this way and then just kind of swing
Okay,
back
got
and
it.
forth, okay? All right, here we go. What was the last movie or TV show or book that made you cry or tear up?
Where the Red Fern Grows is the first one that comes to mind. It's a lovely story about two bloodhounds. You know, they're hunting dogs, best friends for life. One dies, and the other one loses the will to live. And yeah, I bawled like a little baby.
That sounds like the Fox and the Hound. It's just like
It's kind of like that, yeah.
Aw. How about you, Rochelle?
Oh God. I don't even remember the last movie I saw. I'm so busy. I'd say probably The Stand. I read the book The Stand recently.
Made you
It
cry.
always makes me cry.
Oh man.
Mainly because it's over. But
Taylor, how about you? I mean, Gabriel.
That's okay. Probably the Green Mile. Actually, I know it's an older movie, but I just saw it again recently, and that's the only movie that kind of chokes me up a bit.
Okay.
Poor John Coffey, you know.
How about you, Kat?
Oh goodness. It would probably have to be one of the newer Chili Peppers songs. That's the album that I'm hearing right now. It's called Sick Love. It's just a beautiful song, puts me in a really good mood, and it's a great song. It's so beautiful that I cry.
All right. Well, Kat, we'll go back with you. What is the best gift you have ever received?
Oh goodness, the best gift. I'd have to say definitely my little Yorkie.
Okay. Gabriel?
Best gift I received was probably this bass guitar, actually.
Yes, it is. Rochelle?
I'd probably say my mom being so supportive because I don't have a lot of. Yeah, she's awesome. Hi, Mom. That's pretty.
Taylor?
I'm going to pick an object, too, and say my Martin guitar at home from my Uncle Brian. I love you, Uncle Brian, if you're listening. Thank you.
All right, going back. I know the answer to this one, so I'll also ask for a flavor. Cake or pie, and what flavor?
Ooh. I'd have to say apple pie. I love apple pie.
Apple pie?
Melt some American cheese on top, and I'm good to go.
Rochelle?
My mom makes this pineapple gooey cake. It's amazing.
Okay.
Key lime pie for me.
I just made some.
Oh, nice. Classic. Nice.
Kat?
I would say a chocolate ganache cake.
And Kat, what item in your closet do you wear the most?
I would have to say my tank tops.
Your tank tops,
Yes.
Gabriel?
Not wearing it now, but white T-shirts. I just wear plain white shirts.
Rochelle?
Good old blue jeans.
Taylor?
The shirt I'm wearing now is probably my most worn garment.
If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what's it going to be?
Burritos.
Oh my gosh.
You can pass if you don't think of anything.
Pizza.
Okay, good.
Pasta. Any type of pasta.
Kat?
Oh, Gabe stole mine. I love pasta too.
And of course, Kat, you already kind of answered this, but what song instantly puts you in a good mood?
Oh goodness, definitely a Chili Pepper song.
Okay.
Definitely. I would say Give It Away.
Give it away now.
Yeah.
Give it away. Give it away. No. Gabriel?
Going back to my metal influences, Aesthetic by Between the Buried and Me. It gets me really pumped up, makes me feel good. I like it.
Nice. Rochelle?
Most Janis Joplin.
Okay.
Any Pink Floyd.
Any Pink Floyd. What's your go-to app?
I don't know, probably Papa John's.
Your applicant, really? Papa John's application on your
I
phone?
don't really use my phone too much, but yeah, I mean, when I want to order pizza and don't want to talk to anyone, that's probably the app I go
some
to.
pizza.
I got a free plug there.
Rochelle, how about you?
I'd probably say with the band and keeping up with our stuff, Facebook and Instagram for sure.
Social media. Okay. And
Probably Reddit, Alien Blue. I'm a big Redditor, so I love looking at Reddit.
Kat?
Lately, I've been using a lot of Waze. I've been doing a lot of driving lately.
Love those.
I love it.
Love it when it turns into like a little Pac-Man. It's like,
Yes!
you gotta eat all the little
Yep.
balls everywhere. Kat, are you ticklish?
Yes.
Gabriel?
Yes.
Rochelle?
Yeah.
I don't think I am, but my body tells me otherwise.
All right. Taylor, where's Waldo?
Where isn't Waldo?
Rochelle?
Yeah, he seems to be everywhere.
Gabriel?
In one of those books, I suppose.
Kat?
I thought he was at Clearwater Beach yesterday.
Oh, there you go. You know you saw him. All right, last one. Kat, what words of wisdom would you pass on to your childhood self?
Stay positive. Stay strong.
Okay. Gabriel?
Confidence. Fake it till you make it.
Michelle?
Patience and learn an instrument.
Early on.
You need to practice more.
Need to practice more. All right, with that, I want to hear another song.
All right, this song is called Spell.
What's this one about?
It's a love song.
Don't cry over spilled milk? No?
It's a happy love song.
Oh, I love it. Let's hear it.
My heart greeted you like an old friend. It took only seconds for your hands to warm my soul again. Which one of us can share some blame? The journey's long and is not home, and I've been working late again. When we're apart, see all these things way down my heart, and then you say, baby, don't let those things cloud up your days. Take this kiss, keep it close to your heart. I bid my old life farewell. Nothing doesn't feel like work when love comes first. It's a heavy spell. And now that Naomi can tell, there's a light in you that shines straight through, guiding me through the heavy swells. When we're apart, see all these things way down my heart, and then you say, baby, don't let those things cloud up your days. Take this kiss, keep it close to your heart. My heart greeted you like an old friend. It took only seconds for your hands to warm my soul again. Which one of us can share some blame? The journey is long and is not home, and I've been working late again.
Thanks to our generous Circle of Friends members, you and your credit card, thank you for our generous Circle of Friend members. If your credit card has changed, please contact Jean Moore at 813-238-8001. Please consider moving your contributions to a checking account deduction, and you will never have to worry about credit cards changing again. It's easier for us all. Thank you. And of course, you are listening to Lie Low on the Live Music Showcase on WMNF 88.5 FM. And if you're loving this music, please give us a call, 813-239-9663. We love hearing from you. We love hearing your comments. You can also text us at 813-433-0885. You can email us at dj@wmnf.org. And if you're a band and you want us to consider you to come in and actually play a show like this wonderful band Lilo here, you can always send us your EPK at livemusic@wmnf.org. Attention, Steve. And of course, I want to say thank you to all the wonderful people that helped make this show happen. Today, mixing it up behind the glass, we got our very own Bill Dudley. Thank you, Bill. And of course, our video crew today is Bob Hoke and Richard Stone. Thank you, guys. Our producers are Steve Arduengo, who is standing by, always waiting to take your call and hear what you guys think about the show, and myself, Mildred Matos. But today, I am your host, and you can find me on the social sphere as Millie Vision. That's Millie with a Y, Vision with an S. And of course, just so you know, yes, I did say video crew. That is because we have a live video crew in the studio catching every single wonderful moment as the band is playing. And you can actually catch this later on tonight. It will be posted on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, all you have to do is go to youtube.com and look up WMNF 885 FM, and don't forget to subscribe. And of course, I'm excited to hear another song, but before we hear another one, those of you who are loving the music, you could add them on Facebook. I don't think you guys have an actual web page up yet, do you?
We do not. We strictly run through Facebook.
Ooh, just on the social media sphere.
It's a pretty good sphere to be on.
Pretty good. Well, if you want to get in touch with these guys, you can go to facebook.com/lielowmusic. And I know some of you are wondering, well, what if I want to catch them live? Well, I know you guys have some shows coming up.
We do.
You do. Actually, you have a show coming up tomorrow, August 27th?
We do. We're playing down in Clearwater Beach. It's called Beach Fire Grill. It's a cool little beach shack place.
Nice.
Good
Is that like an
atmosphere.
outdoor kind of thing?
It's like an indoor-outdoor thing, yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good. All right, well, that's great. That's right now in August. And then I see your next date is going to be November 18th. Do you have anything coming up before November?
Do we?
We have we play up at Peggy O'Neill's or Peggy O's in downtown Palm Harbor. I believe the second Saturday of November, and then November 18th is that third Friday at Safety Harbor at Copperheads.
Copperheads. And then I have November 4th and December 2nd. You're going to be over at First Fridays in Tarpon Springs.
Yeah, we get to play on an outside stage. It's pretty cool.
Nice. So it's just like kind of like a big First Friday event outdoors. Lots of music, lots of partying.
The Tarpon Tavern is the venue that does it, and they put in a lot of work every month to make it happen. So
Cool. And I see that you guys also are doing a New Year's show at Peggy O's in Palm Harbor.
We are. It's a fun show. Lots of good New Year's music.
So if you want to keep up with all these shows and when you can catch them live, just visit them on facebook.com/Lilo Music, and that is LIELOW Music. And lately, you guys have actually been in the studio.
We just finished recording 4 songs.
4 songs. Oh, so this is going to be an EP you're going to be putting out? Do you have a name for it yet?
We don't really have we haven't discussed that.
All right, so that should be coming. And are you willing to take suggestions?
Yeah, do you have one?
Oh, not really. I don't have any right now. But maybe our listeners do. They usually come up with some great ideas. Hey, I changed my name from Mildred to Millie because of the listeners. Oh, enough people called in. I had to make a change. So if somebody out there actually wants to make a suggestion, don't forget, just give us a call, 813-239-9663, and that way we can let them know while they're still here in the studio, or if you want, you can go ahead and message them on facebook.com/Lilo Music, LIELOW Music. And with that, I'd love to hear another song.
Sure. This song is called Fire Lamb.
it's actually a Spooky Ghost.
Oh,
is what
no,
we're going to be playing.
Spooky Ghost. Sorry.
What's this about?
Spooky Ghosts.
This song is about a former bandmate.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Spooky Ghost goes a lot deeper than we thought.
I get a lot of inspiration, you know.
Let's hear it.
circle you like vultures. We smell the rotting truth. It's sweet to taste your end air. Release and feast on you. Your time is surely here. The Reaper calls your name. Best not to keep him waiting, dear. Your soul is his to claim. Soon you'll no longer feel the chill. We know you feel alone. The light inside will leave you still before you turn to stone. Your time is surely here. The Reaper calls your name. Best not to keep him waiting, dear. Your soul is his to claim. Your time is surely here. The Reaper calls your name. It's not to keep him waiting, dear. Your soul is his to claim. Your time is surely here. The Reaper calls your name. Best not to keep him waiting, dear. Your soul is his to claim.
Support for WMNF comes from our members and Replay Guitar Exchange, offering new, pre-owned, and vintage guitars and amps. Locally owned and operated, Replay Guitar Exchange is now open in Britton Plaza in South Tampa. For more information on the store and their grand opening on Saturday, August 27th, hey, that's tomorrow, visit replayguitar.com. Once again, that's replayguitar.com. And of course, WMNF is a listener-supported, commercial-free radio station. Tips are accepted. Visit WMNF.org/support and leave a tip for the live music showcase, the show that plays music you didn't know you wanted to hear. And I didn't know I wanted to hear this music here today, and I'm happy that this is what is pleasing my ears. Thank you, Lai Lo, for being here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
And I'm loving the music. I'm having a great time. And I'm really excited to actually hear this EP that you guys are working on. Do we have an anticipated release date? I mean,
We've put out a couple songs that we recorded on YouTube, which is linked to our Facebook page.
Nice.
The songs Spell and Daisy are out there in the Facebook world. So.
Actually, I did hear Spell. I heard it. You recently made a post on your Facebook page.
It's at the
releasing
top of
that
the page, yeah.
Very good. Very good. Well, then we were really excited to hear that EP. Hopefully, you send us a copy, and maybe we'll give one away next time to our listeners if you keep tuning in. Other than the EP, anything else you guys got coming up?
No, we're just going to be continuing to write originals and building an original set list. And, we play covers mostly now, but we're making a transition to strictly originals, hopefully, but have covers that are our own style.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Great. Well, you know what? I just want to say thank you once again to everybody who helps make this show happen. Everybody at WMNF, and as well as right now our sound mixer, Bill Dudley, our video crew, Bob Hoke and Richard Stone, and Steve Arduenga, who is always standing by, taking your calls and booking these wonderful acts. Give them a call at 813-239-9663. I always love hearing from you guys, and I always love hearing another song. But you got another one for us?
Yeah, I jumped the gun last time. We were going to play Fireland, but no, we'll play it now.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Let me show you a special piece of us. A little side that's rarely seen. I know that you've been waiting for something new. We found this sensational way to fly for you. Did you know all along what it takes? I know for you it's never easy. This world is cruel, this world divine, this world is mad and hungry for you. Anywhere you go, the struggle's real. So now what's stopping you? Let me show you a special piece of us. A little side that's rarely seen. I know that you've been waiting for something new. We found a sensational way to fly for you. Did you know all along what it takes? I know for you it's never easy. This world is cruel, this world divine, this world is mad and hungry for you. Anywhere you go, the struggle's real. So now what's stopping you?
You're listening to WMNF 88.5's Live Music Showcase. That was Lilo in the studio. Get more information on them. That's facebook.com/Lilo Music, LIELOW Music. And thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you, Kat, for joining us here today. We got just a little bit more time to end this with a song. You got another one. We're doing a quick instrument change. Yes. All right. Going on a acoustic guitar here. What song is this for?
This song is called Ice Turtle.
Ice Turtle. Okay. Excited to hear it. What's it about?
It's like a general song about, I guess, everything that's wrong in the world today, and how with simple kindness and everything like that, everything could be better. So,
all right, take it away.
What if all lives different was rendered the same? Would you be all brilliant ideas lost in time? Always cut you. Oh, yeah. You could only understand me. Words are sounds unequal. Let's be level-minded. All our time is wasted on this. Imagine all the brilliant ideas lost in time, all because you couldn't see past yourself when you finally realize what you've lost, my darling. It will be too late for you. Greatness isn't always what it seems. If you could only understand me. Words are sounds unequal. Let's be level-minded. All our time is wasted on this. our sounds unequal, let's be level-minded. All our time is wasted on this. Could only understand it. Words are sounds unequal, let's be level-minded. All our time is wasted on this.
Support for WMNF's Live Music Showcase comes from our members and Replay Guitar Exchange, offering new, pre-owned, and vintage guitars and amps. Locally owned and operated, Replay Guitar Exchange is now open at Britton Plaza in South Tampa. For more information, visit replayguitar.com.